Here's an article from Edutopia called Boosting Student Engagement Through Project-Based Learning. And this is another attempt to usurp the lecture-based classroom in order to replace it with, in this case, a project-based learning classroom or a PBL classroom, where students are doing projects that are connected to the real world. And this article suggests that learning must connect to relevant situations in order for students to develop a better understanding of the information. So they built a program around this where students participate in active learning, where they are encouraged to ask questions, solve problems, and do experiments. And then they compared the outcomes of the students in this program to students who are just experiencing lecture-based classrooms, and the findings will not surprise you. The results were that student achievement increased, participation and engagement increased, while students felt more interested and challenged. So, all great things. But let's step back for just a second and talk about our tendency to conflate active learning with other ideas like project-based learning, STEM, or inquiry. Now, according to research, using very simple or basic active learning strategies like getting students to have a discussion or create artifacts of their learning or even participate in peer teaching can result in some of the same student outcomes as what we saw in this article or with this program: increased student achievement, participation, and engagement. So I like to think of active learning as the cake, and these other ideas like project-based learning, STEM, and inquiry as the icing. But we have to bake the cake first. We need to inspire teachers to move from their lecture-based classrooms toward active learning environments using very simple strategies. The students will benefit. Once they have mastered that, then we can layer on ideas like project-based learning. Now, a shameless plug. For some strategies on how to create basic active learning environments, check out my new book, Schooled: The Story of an Education.